This mod review is brought to you by the Farmer Klein YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another mod review. Today we're going to take a look at the Case IH Magnum MX285 tractor and the Case IH Precision Disc 500P and seed hopper. Now, the seed hopper and the seeder here, it is a variant of a mod released by KMN Modding back in January of 2019, way back over a year and 2 months ago. You can basically get the base version of this minus the liquid fertilizer and seed tanks on the seeders if you like that instead. And I will have a link to his Facebook, and then he has a pinned post at the top where you can download the original base of this. Or if you like what Carl Farms has done with this, you can go to his Facebook, again linked in the description below, to download this variant. So he has added a whole lot of things to these mods. But first, let's go take a look at the KMN modding version. So if we go to Tools and then Seeders, I've got both activated. So here we have the KMN version. We have the Precision Disc 540 foot and 60 foot version. Then we have the Case IH 3380 air cart. See, the Precision Disc has no configuration options and has a rear hitch for connecting the air cart. 12.2 meter working width, 9 mile/hour working speed, 275 horsepower requirement, and $128,000. Then we have the 60-foot variant. Again, no configuration options, 475 horsepower, 18.2 meters, again 9 meter working width, and $202,000, again with the rear hitch. And then you have the air cart. We can get it in two configurations. You can get it in tow behind or tow between. Okay, so tow between mean the tractor is in front, the seeder portion is in the back. See, now the hoses are here to connect to the front of the seeder. Tow behind now means that the seeding part is in front of this, and then the hose connections are coming up there. Got our standard tire configuration, rear twins, another version of rear twins, crawler track, and back to standard tires. 14,720 liter storage capacity, and that is split between seed, the rear two compartments, and solid fertilizer in the front. Then we have Carl Farms' version of these three mods. The Precision Disc, again, 540 foot, same $128,000. See the seed types that it fills, but now this holds seed and fertilizer, or could hold seed and fertilizer. 275 horsepower, again 12.2 meters, 11 mile/hour working speed. We have the Precision Disc 500. This is basically the KMN modding version. We can add a tank on the back, seed tank, adds 3,500 liter capacity for seed. So you don't need the air cart if you don't want it. You can add the 500T2, which adds a liquid fertilizer tank here in the middle. Now it's 5,500 liter capacity. And then we can add a fill level monitor to the whole unit. And then this basically will tell us, will give us a live readout of how much seed and fertilizer is in both tanks. So as configured, $143,566. Then we have the 60-foot variant. Same configurations. You can get it in the DSE or the C tank. 6,000 liter seed tank. It puts this big old honking attachment on the back. Get it with DSE2. Adds a couple fertilizer tanks there on the bottom. Then we can go DSE3, which also adds a pair of fertilizer tanks here in the front. Total capacity of 10,000 liters. Also add our Digistar fill level monitor, and on the rear we can add a pair of wheels on the back to help support heavy seed cart, to kind of take some weight off of all of this frame. Moves the seeds wheels back. 425 horsepower, 18.2 meters again, 11 mile per hour, $226,000 configuration. Then we have the Carl Farms air cart. It's pretty much unchanged. We have the tow behind, tow between, standard, rear twins, and track roller track. Sorry about that. Variants. And let's take a look at the Case Magnum tractor, also from Carl Farms. Go to medium tractors. We have the Case IH Magnum MX US, $137,000. We've got a beacon light, none left. Both have a kind of a flat top left. Both. And we have wheel brand Michelin, Trelleborg, Firestone, Goodyear, and then of those configurations we have Michelin Standard, wheel weights, twin wheels, rear twins, 30-inch row crop, 36-inch row crop, 30-inch row crop with weights, 36-inch row crop with weights, 30-inch row crop back dual, 36 back dual, 30-inch row crop back dual, 6-inch back dual. You kind of get the option there, right? Kind of get the idea. Lots of options. Get narrow tires with weights, rear twins round. Okay. Trelleborg, 30-inch row crops, 6, free weight. Stop reading all these off. Lot of customizing capabilities here. I think I may have cycled through those twice. Firestone. Here, floaters. Floater with weights. We have weights standard. No weights on the front. Weight and tank rack. Okay. That's important. 600, 1200, 1500. Go weight and tank rack. Stock exhaust. Straight pipe. For the MX210, 200 horsepower, 230, 234 horsepower, 255, 262 horsepower, 285, 287 horsepower. Go with fenders on or off. Flashers, standard. That's the fold down side flashers, or none. Now, remember it said tanks. Take a look here. I think it maybe... I'm really not sure where the tanks are. It may be another mod. I did not have a chance to check that. I'm going to think about checking that, actually. I think the tanks are an add-on. and go and get those. See how it's hooked up? We've got the air card hoses in the back. We have our hydraulic lines in the front. We have our readout. Now it's not showing anything. So if we toggle to the front, we can add feed, 3,500 liters. See the fill level on that. We can add fertilizer, 2,000 liters of liquid fertilizer in front tank. Toggle to the back. Add seed. Now we have 13,620 liters of seed. See the fill level there. Move our hose over to the solid fertilizer. And now we have 4,600 liters of solid fertilizer. Close that lid up. See the little ladder folds up too. Fold this whole thing up. So, take a look at the tractor. The mouse control, let's disconnect this. Right mouse button, up and down will open and close the door. Left and right mouse button. That swings the lights. Check that out. Turn those rear lights on. And make the work lights wider. Pretty cool. I don't think I've seen that on any other tractor before. Here we have our fold up flashers. Left and right. Brake. Front lights. We have all kinds of indicators there on a pillar for lights. We do have an illuminated dash. Then there we have our beacon light on. And our four ways. We have engine readout. We have our RPM. We have our speed. An animated hand throttle. Foot throttle. Brakes. Shifter. Take a look at our readout now. So our readout is showing 3,500 liters of seed, 2,000 liters of fertilizer. I want to go down here and show you guys this thing working. And if you do happen to have all of the tanks full, and I want to show you what to expect. Unfold it. Yeah, we've got cool weights on the sides here, kind of to weight that whole thing down. It's nice and down in the dirt. Let's lower it. Really nice animation on the lowering. Turn it on. Hire a helper. So you can see our liquid fertilizer is going down and our seed total is going down. Okay. So we're not consuming both liquid and solid fertilizer. We're only consuming one. Got really cool animations on all of the cedar discs. And if we go through any bumps or anything, we will have, you know, kind of these sides flexing up and down. Disconnect from the air cart temporarily. Put on. See, we've been using the seed and fertilizer out of this tank, not out of the air cart. Now what happens? Let's empty that. We're showing 74% capacity because, of course, we have capacity on our front unit. So the only thing that I have noticed is you see up there it says work tank empty. Clearly the tank is not empty. So what I found is if you disconnect and reconnect, then it's happy. Kind of then recognizes, oh wait, I have something behind me that has product in it. Really like the animations on that. It's really cool. Like how you can run this either with or without the air cart, if you need that extra capacity or not. Turning a bit sharp, but okay. Now what I want to also check is dirt and wear on all of these. Just go to full dirt. So again, the dirt's a bit heavy. The dirt's a bit heavy-handed, in my opinion. Dirt's not too bad on the air cart. Not really sure why the sea tank is so dirty. Okay, and then let's back to clean, and then let's add full wear. Add full wear, didn't I? Yeah, full wear. Okay, so it doesn't really look like there's a minor wear. I mean, the fold down, it's got a little chips. For some reason there's like chips on the tires. It's a little odd. Got wear on our fertilizer tank. Not really seeing any wear on heater. And we got a little bit of wear on the frame and such on the air cart. The air cart really is, I think, at the heart of it, a reskin of... Where is it? A reskin of this. The heart, I think the air cart is really just a reskin of that. Changes made to it, minor changes with respect to the hoses and such. So it really looks like it has kind of that default Giants wear mask on it. So guys, there you go. That is the Case IH Precision Disc 500 and 500T from KMN Modding, the original one, and then Carl Farms for the updated. Has some of the other configuration options on it. Then we have the Case IH MX 285 Magnum US edition, also from Carl Farms. All of the links will be down in the description below. Let me know, guys, what do you think of this combination? What do you think of the air cart? What do you think of the cedar? What do you think of the additions of the tanks on either? And until next time, happy farming. Please like, subscribe, and click that notification bell.